Hello everybody, my name is Invicta. Welcome back to Ball Pit here on the channel. Today we're going to be picking up right where we left off at the end of yesterday's episode. I do want to beat the Heavenly Gates here, and hopefully we get a little bit of a better draw in terms of our balls. But it was awesome. I mean, anytime we get to see the Sun Ball, anytime we get to see the Swamp Ball, that sort of stuff, is always a good time. And let's see what we got here. So the Vast Void is the next one. Oh boy. We have the Cohabitants. The Shade, obviously Shade's just so good. Now we got the Radical. We have not actually done him before, and I do want to see what happens if we play the Radical with the Kaj. So let's just get stupid with it and just see what happens. Here you go. I can probably, oh, you can't have him. You can't have him go. Okay, well, in that case, we'll put him with. What do you want to put him with? Not the Physicist, not the Juggler. I feel like going, well, you know what? Maybe you can teach me something about Sisyphus. Because I keep getting the way his passive works wrong, so why not? Wind Ball, Earthquake Ball. Let's see what the Radical does. Apparently he just plays for you. And this could be a disaster or it could be a lot of fun. Who knows? But as always, thank you all so much for the support here. I hope you are having a fantastic holiday weekend. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. And Merry Thanksgiving Eve here. Okay, well, he's just gonna start doing that, huh? Oh, it literally just plays for you. So do I move? No, I don't move. The game, it literally plays for you. My hands are totally off the mouse and keyboard. Don't believe me? Here's me tapping the microphone with one finger and then going. I'm doing nothing. What the heck is this? Radical. Well, Sinvicta, I guess, finger air quote, Sinvicta starts off here with the Earthquake Ball, Wind Ball, gonna go for right for the Gem Spring upgrade. And what is that? That was weird. The Earthquake Ball like froze on top of that mob for a second. Was that a mob ability or was that just? Is it? So right now they're going for the Freeze Ball. It looks like they may go for the Glacier Ball. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's what that mob does. It just holds one of the balls there. Wow, it rushes straight to the Arrakis Ball. There we go. Sandstorm Ball. Move the cursor out of the way because, well, we just don't need it. And okay, so now it's going for. They're going for another Earthquake Ball, which is interesting. I've already maxed out the Gem Spring, which is cool. It's nice getting Gem Spring early on because obviously you get a huge boost of XP. And they're going for Spike Collar, which is also. I mean, it's an item that we've taken before, obviously, to get that one Evo, which I've already forgotten about. I forgot the name of it. Arrakis Ball going crazy. And let's see if Virtual Sinvicta has any better luck than I do. And, of course, he does. He rolls a 5. Yeah. That's how you... Okay, so even if you didn't believe me going and all that stuff, that's how you know that I'm not playing because they rolled a 5. What is that? Oh, they're going for the mask. Yeah, that's how you know that the real Sinvicta is not playing because the game gave itself a 5. I mean, I cannot believe that the game just plays itself. That's hilarious. Okay, I can boot up a game of Chaos Zero Nightmare right now, but I'm not going to do that because I'm very curious to see if it's actually going to win. Not doing a great job dodging. Just with the fission here. Yeah. 5 and then a 4, so they are running out of HP very quickly here as the dodging is trashed here currently. The Crown of Thorns destroy the 4 nearest enemies after you take damage. Here comes that wacky first floor boss, the rabbit that just kind of jumps in the air and is immune to damage. Now, apparently the Juggler, from what people were saying on Monday, apparently the Juggler can actually hit him in the air. So that's pretty cool. And going for Burn Ball. Okay. Burn Ball does deal damage, even despite having the Sisyphus here. Look, you guys gotta dodge. You can't just be eating these shots to the dome here. Or they're just not gonna dodge, okay. Interesting angles that the game is taking. So are you gonna pick up the XP or? Yeah, they got the res. Okay, they're going for the mask first. Or am I just mask? And then another stack of burn ball. I don't know why the game wasn't picking up the XP there. Seems like that would be kind of a priority. 50% chance of dying immediately. Okay. Just we just not gonna dodge. Bag maker. Add one ball slot. Whoa. Okay, so thank you, Radical. That was certainly a thing. But how about we let the human play now? How about that? So let's redo that. Let's return to base. Let's build new stuff here. Obviously, we need to get that first building that I wanted, which was the add a passive slot. Yeah. So the bag maker, add one ball slot, which is actually kind of incredible. That might be better than a carpenter first. So I'm gonna build that one just because, yeah. So let's put this in our little build section here. Then we got to arrange stuff. As you can see, I have not done the update that we need to do for the town yet. It's something I plan on doing right now. Not right now, but soon TM. So it is in range of the Iron Fortress, so I'm going to move it right there, and then we'll just harvest. Just go for the fortress so we can get this built. There we go. So we have the bag maker level 1, so it can be upgraded, which is surprising. I'm wondering how many more ball slots we can actually get. Oh, sorry, gotta talk to someone. Someone called him Dr. Disrespect. Come on now. I mean, I don't like the tactician, but I mean that's a little extreme. Come on now. You ain't gotta do the doc like that. And by the doc, I mean the tactician. I laughed at that comment. It was pretty good. All right, let's try this for real this time without the radical. I mean, Sinvicta needs to get the Heavenly Gates done, so we'll do that. And what else do we want? We need some AoE. The embedded is always great. Burn ball is always great. Bleed is always great. Shade. I mean, you know, Shade doesn't really do AoE, but the physicist, man, I really love the physicist. I don't want to overuse him though. Ghost ball, the empty nester. No baby balls, which is fine. Yeah, you know what? Let's try the empty nester. Let's go for her. Let's go for Sinvicta. And let's hop back into the Heavenly Gates and let's try this again. This time I'm actually in control now, and we're going to start off with the charm ball. Oh, that was a ball? I thought that was a passive item. Wow, we have 5 ball slots now. Each hit has a 4% chance of charming an enemy for 5 seconds. Charmed units walk up the board and attack enemies. Well, you know we're going to start off with that. And then we have the ethereal cloak here, breastplate or hand mirror. I don't know how this works for... Yeah, we have... This might be a mistake. I'm not a big fan of the ethereal cloak, as everyone knows. But... Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a pink sparkly ball. And it makes a sparkle sound. It's the actual sissy ball now. Okay, so that's what the charmed enemies look like. You're seeing the problem immediately here with the ethereal cloak. Let's get some levels here. We have the lightning ball, sure, and iron ball. Ooh, now if we can get the The lightning rod ball. That would be pretty nice. Because at least the balls can deal damage despite not making any contact, but I think the ethereal cloak just needs to be an item that we take if we have a chance for that weird synergy. But we're gonna keep going here. Charm ball, charm like 7 seconds now. It doesn't look like it affects the the chance to charm though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're kind of done here. I'm just gonna restart this run because it's just the ethereal cloak is just bad. Let's see here. We got we got the laser ball and dynamite. Hand mirror. Yeah, let's try the dynamite. Dynamite guy seems. What the heck was that? The size of the earthquake ball kind of glitched out for a moment. All right, let's go for a real run this time. So the empty nester does not. We don't have any BBs, but she can throw out the additional balls, which is nice because that allows. Oh my gosh, there's one cam there. Which is nice because it allows you to possibly throw out the special Evo balls. Multiple instances of that. There we go. Wind ball. I'm not a huge fan of the wind ball because of the way that it interacts with things. And just goes right through things, which is another reason why the empty nester is kind of it's a little bit of an anti-synergy character for a lot of characters in the game. I feel anyway. Okay. So it really goes to show you just how much of, I guess, more options we have now with the 5th ball slot, allowing us to set up for some killer upgrades. And now I'm just thinking of all the extra, the double Evo, the triple Evo, things that we can do here. Yep, see, Invictus back playing. Here come the 2s, the terrible 2s. So this sets us up for the Holy Beam, which is the sacred heart of this game. And it's not a combo we've seen that often here, which makes it even more special. The Ghostly Corset, balls go through enemies, dealing 20% bonus damage when hitting them on the side. Well, our balls already do that. So the Ghostly Corset was the item I was thinking of when I was talking about pairing the ethereal cloak with something, just to see if there's an interaction, because it seems like that would make sense. The bleed ball, lightning ball, level up our dynamite. So now we have the Holy Laser Beam, which is going to deal a Revelation-style cross-pattern damage to everything on the screen that it can hit. We get... Ooh. Oh, man. Now think about Overgrowth plus the Holy Laser Beam. That's got to be ridiculous. Not die before we get there, though, obviously. Oh, man. A 5th ball slot just completely changes the game now. Put a 3 there, maxed out. Oh, no, we didn't max out the laser beam yet. I'm going to go sell. Someone made a good point about the short bow, is that having an increased fire rate, while it is nice, is not always necessarily the best thing, because a lot of the times we walk around and there's nothing to hit because all of our balls are exhausted, flying out and at a more rapid rate, exhausting our supply, meaning that we don't have anything to do for a little bit. Oh man, imagine the maggot ball. Imagine the maggot ball with the Holy Beam. Now I'm really sort of thinking here. Now, the only thing dealing damage right now is the Holy Laser Beam. So if we can make it through this boss, then we've got ourselves an excellent chance at really, really blowing up this run here. Hey, we need that earthquake ball back. Thank you. Ooh. Let's get Magic Staff just so we have the increased AoE damage. Evolution. The Overgrowth Ball's so good too, man. I want to see what happens when we get the Maggot Ball. Evolution Chamber, new ball start at level 2. Hey, that's nice. Whoa. Okay, so let's make the Maggot Ball in the next reactor. We need to do something with the Ghost Ball. Wouldn't mind getting the Phantom or the Wraith Ball. And with the Holy Laser, when that pops off with the Sisyphus, holy moly, no pun intended, but wow. It's doing so much damage. Look at that. And Protective Charm, let's go ahead and get the Ghostly Core Set. Bonus damage 40% when hitting enemies from the side, like that. Definitely use some kind of lifesteal. Vampire Ball would be nice. Mosquito Swarm. Remember, we got to make sure that we have something that the Sisyphus can deal damage with. He's sitting here talking trash about the Radical and taking all this bad damage too. I will say it is a little bit more difficult. I'm not going to use this level up till we get a core. It is a little bit more difficult stopping these projectiles since we don't have any baby balls. Evo, let's go for the Maggot Ball. We're going to level up the Maggot Ball here. And let's see what the Maggot Holy Laser can do. Level 3, there we go. Just need one more reactor. I mean, that has to be insane, right? Catching up, clearing all the screen. There we go. Get our fusion. Go Maggot and Holy Laser. Maggot, Holy Laser. So, area of effect damage from Holy Laser also inflicts a status from maggots. Whoa. Oh my god, what just happened? What is happening here? Holy smokes. The whole screen just disappeared. Oh my gosh, that is... Yeah, the boss is just dead. We don't even need the Earthquake Ball. Wow. Okay. Holy moly. Yeah, there's the Phantom Ball there. We don't, let's banish you. We don't need you guys. And there's we can get the Mosquito Swarm now. Oh my gosh. Computer's having a heart attack for a second. Hang on. This is not the game's doing. This is the computer. Yeah, this is the usual computer heart attack. Oh my gosh. Exact level 2. Good lord, this... I mean, first you see it, and now you don't. They just all... It's a cascade of damage. That easily has to be the strongest combo we've seen. I'm gonna save the level up here because I want to get another reactor. But oh my gosh, this is ridiculous here. There we go. We get 2 evolutions. Soul Sucker, pass through enemies, saps them. 30% chance of stealing 1 health and reducing their attack damage by 20%. Give me the Soul Sucker. Then we can end it with either a Swamp Ball or a Magma Ball. Either one's great. Oh my gosh. Love our Soul Sucker Ball. And the crazy thing is... Yeah, you did. You made the mistake of catching the holy laser beam. The crazy thing is that... Oh my gosh, this is just insane. Is that the Empty Nester is the perfect character to be doing this on. With the way that her passive works. I really didn't want that, I really didn't want that reactor core yet, but our pickup range is so high. I mean, just look at... What is there to do right now? This combo is absolutely shredding the entire screen. Without exaggeration, that is one of the craziest godlike combos I've ever seen. The maggot ball with the holy laser. Well, I mean, just look at that. We've never seen this level of destruction before. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. In the best way possible. And if you're not enjoying this episode, I don't know how you can't give this one a like. Good lord, yeah, that's just a dead screen. Midnight Oil is going to give us increased damage against burning targets, and not that enemies have a chance to really burn at this point. And we say good luck to the Lord of Owls, because you get hit by one of these, you're cooked. Ah, that's what it does. It spawns mobs that can catch your special balls. That's the gimmick here, other than the flight. And not a good day to be a Lord of the Owls. Now, the Empty Nester really is the perfect character to do this combo with, because, and the corset as well. I mean, they just melt. Holy moly, Ball Pit. Showing the roguelites how it's done, man. Happy holidays indeed. Take the gold here. I mean, there's so few enemies on the screen, there's nothing for us to really do. The boss is just kind of waiting to perish at this point. All the mobs that it's spawning here just have no basis of getting even off the ground to attack us. This is the first truly dominant combo I think we've ever seen. Oh my gosh. It's like a laser light show, man. Oh, now you're gonna attack? Yeah, a little late for that there, Poindexter. Wow. Absolute domination. The Relic Collector, new passives all start at level 2. Holy smokes. What is the DPS gonna look like on this thing? Two blueprints, 2 gears. Yeah, that's 5.2 million damage. And 9,575 DPS. By far the most catastrophic combo that we have ever seen. And it only took 146 launches to do that. 5.2 million damage. That is, there you go, Lauren. There is your stat keeper lady. There is your new stat. That's the bar to set right there. That's the one. Holy smokes. Well then. Wasn't that entertaining? We can stand to go over some upgrades here. What does this even do? Oh, bonus ball starts at level 2. I think we should wait until we get more of the other buildings built. So I'm just going to move some stuff around, just let our harvesters go. And I realize that this is not the best way to do this. I should be trying to maximize stuff like that, but I honestly don't care that much about harvesting. I want to get in there and start launching some more balls here. I will eventually have a a total redo of our layout here, but right now we're just I just want to get there and play some more, you know. The harvesting is just kind of a chore right now for me. Here we go. Let's send the harvesters out. Let's go collect our meager amount of resources. And I want to hop back in for one more run here. Oh my gosh, that combo was insane. We got the embedded. Let's get the embedded here. And we definitely want to make sure we've got baby balls. Yeah, let's take the Flagellant. We need to get him a win in the Heavenly Gates here. One undiscovered blueprint. And let's see what these two can do. I know that I should be doing a little bit more of an intelligent pick with the starting characters and everything, but like I said, I don't really. I'm just in it to discover new things. Like I could look up all the combos and all that stuff, but that's the joy about playing this game, and any game really, is just kind of doing things the way that I'm used to, which is just, you know, we discover it as we find them. And I mean, here we go again, horizontal laser. The fact that we have a 5th ball slot makes reaching those crazy combos so much easier. And I don't know if this is what people were talking about with the whole wait till he finds even more what's at stake in this game, but man, a 5th ball slot is what enabled that combo to happen. Happy Thanksgiving indeed. As we max out, I'm gonna get the earthquake ball too, but max out the baby rattle. At maximum BBs here. Let's level up real quick, and here we go again. Here we go again. I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down. We get a level 3 or roll of 3 there. The fact that we can re-roll now to try to get these, yeah, magic staff's huge for this. The fact that we can re-roll to get the combos that we want with that 5th slot is even stronger now. A lot of our baby balls got trapped behind these archer angels here, or whatever the heck they're. Cats. Always the dang cats. Another 2. These lasers leveled up, and get ready. I wonder what would happen. I wonder what happens if we go for the sissy ball instead of the maggot ball. I have a feeling that it's probably going to be less effective. Go ahead and just get this out of the way right now. Evo. Oh man, it's not used to seeing this. Yeah. We go for the Holy Laser, obviously. Easily the best ball in the game. Bar none. I mean, it's not even a debate, in my opinion. So far. I mean, every time I say that, we discover something new about the game, and it just blows our expectations out the window. I mean, that's the beauty of this game's design. It's just so well designed. It's so fun to play. So the problem with the Flagellant is if you don't catch the balls, you're never going to get them back. So level up here, go for level 3 Holy Laser. Right now the boss is getting absolutely peppered. Peppered like Mama Victa's mashed potatoes. Spider Queen there. Let's level up Sissy. So we got our Sissy ball, and we just have 2 free ball slots ready to go for whatever we feel like it. Go a Another laser? Sure, why not? Now, what happens if you combine holy laser with holy laser? Is that even a thing? We get like mega laser? Gosh, imagine a double Evo run with the base being 2 holy laser balls. Let's re-roll this. We're just absolutely bodying this entire run right now. Oh, man. Cell ball 2. All right, so we have the fusion here. Let's see what Sissy and the Holy Laser. Let's see. Spider Queen, Holy Laser. Spawn Balls and Spider Queen have the same properties as Holy Laser. Now let's see if this is as crazy as the Maggot Ball one, and my prediction is it's not going to be, because the Maggot Ball has the cell ball infused with it. So this is doing a lot of damage, a lot of lasers flying around everywhere. Again, I don't want the Ethereal Cloak. Let's just banish that right now. Get out of the way. And get the cell ball. It's still a lot of damage. Hey, we rolled a 3. Look at us. Oh my gosh, whenever that laser stacks. There we go. We get a Maggot Ball 2. Oh man, what do we do now? We have another Maggot Ball that we can get. Poor Poison Ball is just sitting here like, I'm here too, guys. This boss is almost dead already. It's just a bad time to be this boss. Every single level. 40% chance to heal you? Nah. Workers Guild. Lets workers gather up to 24 hours worth of resources while the game is closed. What? They can gather while the game is closed? Well, it's 30% damage on the next hit. That's actually pretty big too. But I want to get... We have 2 reactors here. And I am going to go for the Maggot Ball. I'm going to leave this reactor to the last possible second. Oh my gosh, look at the laser. Oh my gosh. Sissy! Say! Dark Ball, Freeze Ray. I don't think Dark Ball is going to synergize with anything here. Evo. Yeah, sure. We'll go for the Radiation Beam. If we can get that leveled up in time, we might be able to get a fusion with the Maggot Ball. Because I would assume that we rolled more than minimum, which we didn't. Let's go for the Glacial, the Blizzard Ball. I don't think we're going to get enough XP to get enough levels for the Maggot Ball and the Radiation Beam Ball. Oh my gosh. Sissy is just... There's just so much damage flying around everywhere. Maggot Ball is level 3. We'll get one more level. We might be able to do it. before the screen runs out, can we get enough XP to max out the radiation beam ball? Gonna be close. Push, we did get it. All the way down, fusion, maggot ball, and radiation beam ball. And we get the maggot radiation beam, and yep. Yep. There we go. It's actual laser light show. Who wants a rave? This is insane. Actual disco right now. Yep. Yep. That is incredible. Sure, why not? Iron Ball can join the fun as well. Not that you're going to have main targets to do so. Wow. So we not only get the Sissy Ball plus Holy Laser Beam, but we also got the insane Maggot Ball mixed with another Laser Ball. Is just nuts. I mean, yeah, if you want to sit there, go for it. Oh, you got lasers? I didn't know you got lasers. And we're just not seeing any mobs on the screen. Now, this isn't as strong because we don't have the ethereal corset or the ghostly corset and the Sisyphus on our side, but we're still dealing an incredible amount of damage. It's the quantity of damage that we're dealing, not quality of damage here, as compared to the last run. Oh my gosh. Just watch whenever the boss does actually land, just watch the HP just melt away. And let's get the freeze ball maxed out for whatever reason. Yeah, feel free to surround me, dude. Look at that. All gears obtained for the final level unlock. Are we even going to have to see what our damage is going to be like here? Got the blueprint. I didn't even see the blueprint. What was the blueprint? Yeah, nowhere near. Sissy, unfortunately, was nowhere near. I mean, the maggot ball by itself, the radiation maggot ball already beat the Sissy Holy Beam ball. So the maggot ball for multiplying special balls is absolutely superior by a factor of 7. Still, though, incredible combos we found today. Perfect way to send us into the Thanksgiving holiday here. And let's upgrade the lift one more time before we call it an episode. The Vast Void. So this is maybe the final episode? Or final level, question mark? What is that? You've unlocked the Vast Void hero. Thank you, Uncle Deckard. What does this look like? Let's put whoever out here. Sure, you two. Sure. You and you. I'm not gonna do another run here. I just want to see what this looks like. That's just a big old void. 7 undiscovered blueprints. Wow. Ah, come on, let's do one more run. Ruby Hilt the dagger. Increase the chance to hit when hitting enemies from hitting enemies from behind. What the heck are these things? Ooh, what is this music? What is that? Kind of abyss that's absorbing the balls? I know I didn't even harvest, but we're having fun now. Give me the Sapphire Hilted Dagger. We might be able to go for the Mega Dagger or whatever the heck it was called. The thing is sucking up all of our balls, and I don't appreciate it. Baby Rattle. 1.5 times BBs, but our aim becomes scattered. Oh no. Those dang black holes or abysses or whatever the heck they are. Pressure valve. Yeah, let's do pressure valve. Fusion, we roll a 3. So these guys kind of split. Burn ball, yep. We'll take that. Whoa! Okay. Did not mean to walk in there, but that was interesting. Just kind of looking for the cell ball right now. I just don't want to make another maggot ball. For valve level 3. Let's get the burn ball up. We're gonna take another. Let's see, Vampire Lord or Mosquito Swarm. Let's go for Vampire Lord because I want to I do want to get another maggot ball. Things look a little ominous. They do actually fire at us. Thing is not taking any damage here. All right, Ruby Hilted Dagger obviously is just top tier for the shade. Just want to see what kind of crazy things we can unlock with a place called the Vast Void or whatever it's called. Empire Lord level 2. Here, we need to get some more balls. The 4, nice. I don't know what the heck those things are, but they're kind of mesmerizing to look at. It's just a big old eyeball. Well, there's Sissy, but I don't really want Sissy. Sorry, Sissy. I'm not gonna take the ghost ball. Charm ball doesn't seem all that great yet. Oh, there's a vertical laser. The soundtrack of this game is just so top. I mean, everything about the game is top notch. Crescent Moons or whatever they are very, very tanky. For Iron Ball here, we just need to get more and more special balls out. Iron Ball again. Just barely got past it. And we get Laser Ball here, so we're ready for another reactor. Empire Lord's still not level 3 yet. Yep, we have no more upgrades to get, so we're just totally dependent on us getting a reactor now. We're not gonna use that. We're not gonna use that level up yet. Go for the bomb ball here. Let's look for. I mean, if we're not gonna go one way, let's go the other way here. Set up the nuke. Oh baby. Also, what's going on with the graphic up there? Why is that a square? A bit of a visual boo-boo up there. Max out the bomb ball here as fast as we can. Don't want to pick up this reactor until I absolutely have to. I think we kind of pigeonholed ourselves a little bit too much by taking only half of an evolution. Now we don't. Now we've kind of bricked our passives. Level that up. Let's go for. We did get everything maxed out again. It's just another, just another eyeball. Bomb balls are going crazy. I'm gonna bank these levels right now. There's just no reason for us to use them. Just need to get this reactor from the boss, and then we are set. Problem is, those mobs in the back are so tanky that none of them are getting through to actually damage the boss. They're all just stuck in the background right now. Lucian, see if we can race for the nuke here. Level 2 on the nuke. It really does not want us to get the cell ball, does it? That game is not going to let us get it. Yeah, we ran out of juice here. So it was his lack of damage. Oh, we got him actually. Gain 1 bonus strength, can be upgraded infinitely. Whoa. There we go. Well, we did get through it. Man, I don't want to do this because there's just so many more things that I want to do with this combo here. I'm gonna take the gold. This is a big waste, and I might be throwing here, but I don't want to get pigeonholed into taking the Evo I don't want. Too many pigeonholes we're talking about here. Introduce a new ball. Hopefully, maybe if the game feels nice, we get the cell ball here. I mean, that's the holy laser beam, so we're gonna go for that. 2 reactors. Hopefully we get some good luck there. We did that. Evo, get the holy laser. If there's one thing that can break us out, we don't want to lose this win streak now. But we are in trouble. And now we are only a level away, 2 levels away from doing what I wanted to do. Well, not quite what I wanted to do because we didn't get the cell ball, but almost what we want to do here. Sissy ball. See if the holy laser can bring us out of this hole we're kind of in right now. Nuke is keeping us in the game here, just barely. I didn't mean to use that. Dang it. Oh, okay, I can back out of that. Good. Just need a reactor now. Any reactor. Are we going to get one before the final boss? I don't think so. Yeah, we just don't have the damage back there. What is that? Oh, it's frustrating that we're not going to see another one. This is the moon? Call that a moon? Apparently this is a moon. I definitely tunnel vision too hard on trying to get the cell ball, but I thought that for sure we would see it after all those re-rolls. Just have 4 level ups here, which I will use before we beat the boss, if we beat the boss. Right now we're actually kind of hanging in there. These random potions that we've been getting have been saving us. I don't remember last time we saw one of our balls down here. Okay, so let's start getting some supplies here. Stone. Just looking for gold. That moon is moving towards us. Lower the speed here just because this is an attack I'm not familiar with. I see the Vampire Lord ball and I keep thinking it's an enemy projectile. I hate this attack. I don't like this at all. I was hoping the Vampire Lord is going to give us a little bit of extra healing, but please. No one can hit this blue ball? Thank you. This is a gnarly boss. Definitely not the boss we want to find ourselves with kind of sub-average damage here. Sorry for the slowdown here. I want to see if we can keep a 3-win streak on this run here. Or 4-win streak, actually. No, technically not true because we died on the whatever his name was. Radical, man. Holy Laser's definitely not proccing as much as I would like, but we're also not hitting the boss that much. Being hit by a nuke up there. Trying to encroach on our business here. Mind your business. Crits there from the backstabs. Moon is almost done. There we go. We did it. First time, no problem. Void trophy. Gain 1 base damage for each character you completed the void with. Each fast tier completed adds 0.1 per bonus per character. Whoa. Uh-oh. This. What is happening? Okay. So apparently the Shade and the Spendthrift are now just in space. Okay. So they're just up there, huh? I can't help but notice we didn't unlock anything here, game, which is the whole point I did that with, but... Okay, well, there we go, everyone. Bonus round for you all. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, make sure you follow the channel and subscribe if you're not already subscribed here if you want more daily content here in Ball Pit, Megabonk, or of course The Binding of Isaac and other games I end up covering. Thank you all very much for all the support. Have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, and as always, I will see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.